is 44% mana generation, or if one of them only has Thanks for checking out the channel. Today we're doing a brand new hero breakdown on Fallin. She's a feline. So bad. She's got 784 on her attack, 751 on her defense, and 1394 on her health. Statistically, her attack power is really solid. She's got pretty great defense. And her health, it's a little bit lower than what we've been seeing out of these Season 4 heroes. Starfall event heroes. She's running at fast speed. She's part of the Starfall family, which means she gives you a bonus between 2-3 heroes. You get anywhere between 40% or 60% chance to cleanse them, the hero's most recent dispellable status ailment at the end of each turn. So you've always got an opportunity to potentially dispel a status ailment, which is pretty sweet. As far as her hero special goes, she deals 290% damage to the target and nearby enemies. The hit enemy with the fastest mana speed gets the following status ailment. The target gets a minus 44% mana generation for 3 turns. Really cool hero. I do love that she's running at fast speed. She's dealing damage to target nearby enemies. She also has great attack power as well too. But the most impressive thing is that she's giving the minus 44% mana generation for 3 turns. Now, what's really cool about her is if she hits the target nearby enemies and all of them have the same speed, they all get the minus 44% mana generation. Or if one of them only has fast, it's gonna pick the one with fast. Or so it's always going to pick the fastest one, and if multiple have it, they will multiply that by that many heroes that have that speed. This video is sponsored by Gemstone Legends, the brand new RPG strategy match 3 game of the year. Empires and Puzzle players have been loving this because you can do diagonal moves so you don't get messed over by the board. You can take your 3-star characters and bring them up to 6 stars, and you get equipment you can throw on every single person to make them even stronger. Now's the time to download Gemstone Legends. All you gotta do, click on the link in the description. Make sure you type in my promo code #Anchor_2021 hashtag to get a free epic starter bonus. You get an epic hero, you get 500 gold, 5 gold scrolls, and 300 gems. Thanks again, Gemstone Legends. It is only going to hit 3 heroes, but if she's running on offense and they decide to be all cute and run these double or reverse double defense, you just smash it into the tank, and then anybody that has that speed is going to get this. So it's really cool. I love the interaction with it, and maybe most people don't know that, or they do know that, but I do love that about her. So if you're looking to throw emblems on this wizard hero, I'm gonna definitely go more of the attack, defense, and health route. You're gonna want to just kill them. Not to mention she's running at fast speed. The biggest draw to her is just being able to deal damage to target nearby enemies at fast speed. Also an amazing attack power, so I do really like that quite a bit. Now, taking a look at her on Titans, she is going to get an A- against a Titan. She again does have really solid tile damage, but the biggest draw is being able to just give your Titan minus 44% mana generation for 3 turns. Now, minus 44% is quite a bit. There's a lot of different effects that give negative mana generation, or they block mana, stuff like that. Whereas with her, it's quite substantial, not to mention she's running at fast speed. So it could definitely have an impact to where they just have always mana generation down. So I really like that about her. But unfortunately, in terms of getting high scores on Titans, she doesn't really help to improve that too much. So I'm not a big fan there, but still definitely above average if you're going to be using her on Titans. Now, taking a look at what she does on offense, like I said, I already highlighted a lot of really cool aspects with her, to where you're hitting target nearby enemies if they all share it. You can definitely exploit that quite a bit. You want to be a little bit careful. Now, the drawback to using her is you're going to be faced with the decision of, do I get the most out of the mana generation, or do I potentially kill the enemy that I really want to kill? So I could definitely see some awkward moments to where you want to deal damage to the target nearby enemies of a specific character that's about to die, or you can really exploit the fact of the mana generation down So it does kind of put you in this conundrum to where you're forced to pick and choose, because a lot of times you want to kill the enemy, but it also doesn't really help out if you kill the enemy with the whole mana generation. So you may just be using this character to where you're picking and choosing whether or not you're dealing damage, or you're giving the mana generation down to different characters. So it's kind of that weird, awkward situation. Nevertheless, she's still awesome on offense, and I do like that she can be used in mono as well as potentially like 3-2. You don't really need her to work with other heroes. She's just awesome standalone by herself. She's very solid on offense. Now, when we take a look at her on defense, she is going to get an A- as far as the tank rate goes. She doesn't really do too much in terms of like staying alive. Again, her health total isn't amazing. She does have pretty solid defense, but she's not really a tanky hero. But what I like about her, and the reason why she does have an A- is that when she goes off, there is a high potential she'll go off multiple times. And when she goes off that first time, it is going to mess up your plan quite a bit, because you're going to be hitting 3 heroes, potentially are all, you know, running at the same speed, at a faster speed. So you could potentially be messing up a lot of people's mana with her going off a bunch of times. You don't want to consistently have this character go off. So she is going to get the A-. Now in the flank and the wing, she is also going to get another A-. I think that she's probably a little bit better suited if you're going to put her on defense there to be in that place. There is a little bit of that factor to where she may not just get a ton of value. She may just be dealing the 290 to the target nearby enemies, and maybe there's a situation to where you're not going to really exploit her mana generation down effect. So it's not like the most important hero on defense, but definitely not a bad hero. So overall, she is going to get an A- on defense. In rush attack, now I was corrected by the grading team. It does seem like with her going off that all of the very fast heroes are all going to get the mana generation down. That is not the case. So it is the base damage or the base speed that this character deals the minus 44% mana generation. So it has to do with the base speed. It is not going to be putting it to all very fast heroes. So if you're wondering that, it's still going to go on the regular thing. You can't really exploit that, but still it's going to be pretty amazing because that character will still be running at very fast speed and you're stopping it. So she's going to be still awesome on rush attack because anything messing up mana is really good on rush attack. On buff, she is going to get an A grade. It's just a situation where she's just running at fast speed. She's dealing damage, hitting 3 different characters, and then messing up any of their mana. Just a solid character on buff. And on Bloody Battle, she's going to get the A- grade. She doesn't really change too much in terms of like really going after them. She deals a decent amount of damage, but it's not end of the world amount of damage. And you're kind of in this position where it's only targeting nearby enemies. So it's not a bad hero on Bloody Battle. She's going to get the A-. So she is going to get an overall grade of an A-. Again, very solid in different situations. I think that has some potential to grow. As defenses get faster and faster, you may see much more of a rise. If everything's just going like very fast speed, it'll be an opportunity for this character to jump in. But I would say right now on defense, the defenses are pretty diverse. You've got a lot of very fast defenses, definitely some slow heroes, and average speed is definitely kicking it in there too. So we've got a pretty healthy defensive system, but I could see that changing in the near future. So let me know in the comments if I got this right, if I got this wrong. I really appreciate all the support. Make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we're doing a brand new hero breakdown on Fallin. That's so stupid.